Leader of the Opposition Allen Chastanet at a United Workers' Party virtual press conference held on Wednesday, March 6, expressed concern over the appointment of a new Deputy Speaker of the House of Parliament following the resignation of Honourable Jeremiah Norbet from the role on Tuesday, February 27, 2024. According to Chastanet, the recent resignation and swearing in of Honourable Jeremiah Norbet has left the House of Parliament in a vulnerable position. The former Prime Minister recounted his time in power before the Constitution was amended to appoint Jeremiah Norbet as Deputy Speaker.
The government, when they were in opposition, complained bitterly and made a lot of unfactual statements that my administration was not interpreting the Constitution correctly as it pertained to the appointment of a Deputy Speaker. So the Constitution, before any amendments, said that we needed to have a Deputy Speaker to open up Parliament.
The leader of the opposition has described the situation as one of serious concern, which led him to pen a letter to the Attorney General, an effort which now seems futile. Chastanet has called into question the amended Article 36, which states the Constitution ensures the Deputy Speaker position will never remain vacant and the business of the people of St. Lucia in the lower house of Parliament conducted in conformity with the Constitution and in alignment with the standing orders of the House of Assembly.
I've chosen to make this letter public at this point. I feel that we are going to have a Parliament session soon. I believe that the public needs to be apprised and made aware of this pending situation. I was hoping that between Friday and now that I would have received a response, whether verbally or in writing, from the Attorney General, because it's a very serious matter.
As per the amendment, the Deputy Speaker may be elected from among the members of the House who are not members of Cabinet or parliamentary secretaries or among the persons who are not members of the House. Chastanet also highlighted the flaw with this and said being a member of the House is sacred.
Being a member of the House is a sacred thing, to be held in the highest esteem. And therefore, it is not just the parliamentarians themselves that can populate the membership of the House, but it is something that would have to be approved by the general public. I have waited, the opposition has waited, to see what the government was going to do. And in the last week, when I read, like everyone else, and followed what has been taking place with the recent resignation of the Deputy Speaker, and the appointment of that Deputy Speaker to become a minister, which is a story in itself.
There had been mounting speculation regarding Honourable Jeremiah Norbet's duties following the unfortunate medical ailment of Member of Parliament Honourable Virginia Albert Poyott. Norbet was to oversee Poyott's portfolio until further notice. When questioned by media on how this would affect Norbet's duties in the House as per the reformed Constitution, Prime Minister Pierre responded by stating should Norbet be sworn in as a minister, he would have to resign from the post. Subsequent to Norbet's resignation, a press release from the Office of the Prime Minister dated February 29th said, quote, "The new Deputy Speaker will be elected at the next sitting of Parliament." For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austinay.